Hello there. So yeah, look at my hair. Ah, you know, eh, could be better. Anyway, today I was reviewing the week, and I can say that was the worst, the worst of all in terms of input. Put it, but the good thing is that thankfully I started like taking notes, right? Like the tasks that I'm doing and within 15 minutes. Then I can like really have because I have data. The more ways you can measure something, the more ways you can win, right? And then was good. Like I like choose some ways to fix that. And well, I was watching this video of Layla Ormozy, and I mean it's obvious, but like finally I came to realize, it's just the epiphany. But uh, yeah, that my main constraint is just that I'm not putting the effort. Like I'm avoiding doing cold calling. I mean, it was kind of obvious. I was just like denying, but that makes so much sense. That's the only bottleneck. I was with all these excuses of I gotta to have the perfect script, like all these things, and like that's the main shit that is preventing me to succeed, and that's the thing that I don't want to do. So yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. And like shit, like not only that, but there were a lot of other takeaways I had with the video. I'm really impressed of how like this, like I'm pretty sure that those things that she, not only her but like Alex and like all their content easily could, like, that could be 100K, like easily, like the business, like all the business strategies, but not only that, but the frameworks, the mentality easily could be charged like 100K, like easily, because I mean it's so mind blowing. One of the frameworks he shared was uh, not like not see things like black and white. I mean, this is bad, this is good, and because life is not like that, right? And then I think I'm now that I just mentioned that like today was a horrible week, right? I just did that, and like like the thing that like really like make me like uh how can I say, like feel so passionate about it, like so in love of their content, is that you can just use now. Like it's not something like abstracted, something that is just like in the world of ideas. No, it's something that you can really use. And then just one word, just and instead of use or, use and. So uh for example, or this week was good or bad, right? Like this was a bad week, right? That was the phrase that I said. Yeah. And then I could also have said like that was a good week, that was a bad week, right? And since it was a bad week, I just said, that was a bad week, right? But here's the trick, right? Because it's not only black and white. Like yeah, it's not only black and white. It's more gray. So okay, overall was a bad week, and that won't happen again because I have the informations. That was like a bad week, and I learned a lot of things of doing those mistakes, so I don't uh, do them again. Right? That was a bad week, and even though and still I was able to put some effort into it. So like that really gives me a relief. And then she also mentioned the thing of having a more long term vision, and I think that's one thing that is very common for people like me because I'm young. So I'm very anxious. Like, oh shit, I really I need this thing now, like instant instant reward, right? I mean, we as human beings, we are hired wired that way, but I'm learning, to that delayed gratification, and yeah, I mean it's just a matter of putting the effort, right? Putting the volume. It's so obvious, right? It's so obvious, but yeah, I wonder. My mind wonders if it is so obvious, why not everyone is doing that, right? It's obvious, but it's not easy. Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes I feel that I'm learning a lot, like that I know so much, and then I just oh shit, I don't know nothing. This is a really interesting journey. No, there are days that I'm oh shit, I know everything, right? That overconfidence, like based completely on ego. No, I know everything, and then there's days that I don't know shit. I should kill myself. No, I'm two extremes, but honestly, I'm learning. So, I mean, realistically, most of the things I just have a very shallow understanding. So, great. Like it's not like I don't know nothing about things. Not like that, but I'm really far from like understanding. So yeah, it's in the middle there. But shit, man, so interesting. So many things are still to come, right? And yeah, she also mentioned that most of people they just quit. That's why they don't succeed. And then I start thinking like, that's true. Hey, I remember some sales reps, some setters, some guys that were, oh no, let's do this. Never saw the guys again, and they just disappear, like they never exist. I feel like like how it doesn't matter. Like this is like a really infinite game, right? It's not a game of a finite game or like, if I hit this number, I won. No, it's like the game of being the last one standing. Yeah, Alex said that, and yeah, even though there's a lot of times that I don't do the things that I'm supposed to do, I'm still I'm standing and I'm learning, and it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Of course, it's far away from perfect, but progress, like even like the smallest progress, the slices, like the minimal progress, it's better than nothing. Like a small progress is greater than staying the same. So that's worth it. Like okay, like this week overall wasn't a good week because of my lack of inputs, and well, that's okay because I can analyze that and don't let that happen again. Yeah, like I think that makes life way more bearable. If we don't have those frameworks, we're fucked. Because like those things, I mean, it's so essential, like so mind changing, and we're not taught that. And like that's a common trait between the people that are really successful. It's like they know certain things that the other the other people don't know. The people from the base, let's say, and like it, and like that would make sense. Like if we go back 200 years ago, most of the people they didn't know how to read and all that thing, there's the I don't know how to say that in English, but the fields, the guys, the monarchy, they have money, the kings, and like the rest, you know, the like how do I say that? It's the uh, yeah, I don't know how to say that, but you get the idea, right? There's the rich guys and the poor guys. Like that would make sense back then, but like right now we have chat GPT and like internet. Like almost everyone has access to a cell phone and internet, and it's still the same pattern continues. They know, but like right now, I got like not only me, you also get access to those guys and like their knowledge. Of course, I mean I don't know, but probably there's other guys like Alex and Layla, like in other industries, other niches, that really knows the stuff and they really share. Like you can learn for free. Most of the things you can learn for free, and it's just there. But people they don't do anything about it. That's that's curious. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, now it's making more sense for me that I'm not that at the valley of despair. I'm getting more to the yeah. Like I think last video I said that I was just realistic. Now I'm getting more like realistic optimism because yeah, I mean logically it, it's just that I'm not doing anything about it. You know, I'm not. I'm just saying things and I'm not like doing things, right? And yeah, she said like thinking is not equal to progress. So like for you to have progress, you gotta do things. It's not thinking. It's like an active, uh, like it's a active action, right? You gotta do something to get something, and if you don't do something, that's still a decision. So yeah, like now, like it was like I think I knew that, but when like the like it was like she like there's the you got a wound and then like oh shit, I mean oh it's so obvious, right? But yeah, 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 I'm getting there little by little. Was a good day, was a good day. That's it. Thank you, Armor.